everyone. And I guess we're back again, Pat. We didn't get booed off stage the first time,
Yeah, sure are. People seem to have a pretty positive reaction to the first episode. I had a lot of fun doing it. I've played two leagues of pre-modern since we recorded last,
which
so
is a lot because we recorded like 2 days ago. We just got right
yeah.
back on the bandwagon with doing a new episode.
Yep.
So we're back again. We got a new deck list to pilot out, but
Yeah.
yeah, people seem to really like it.
Yeah, a lot of positive comments, which is always nice to see. Again, we're still figuring out a lot of what's going on with this podcast. This is very different from the way we did Leaving a Legacy. That was we had a set recording day, and then we, had a set release day. It was very consistent. We're gonna try to, I think, keep the releases consistent. But as far as like the format of the actual show, we're just kind of figuring out what we want to do with it. It
Yeah.
might be a mix of what we've done in the past. I like doing these like playthroughs. They're really fun for me.
Yeah.
It's a great learning opportunity for a newbie like me because I'm the pre-modern newbie now, I guess. I've
Right.
been redubbed, so
You're a whole new squid. Whole new squid.
yeah. I mean, which hey, I'm cool with. Like I said, I played even when I was super deep into Legacy and loving the format. I've played very little like Magic Online, and I think I am like at work sometimes thinking about
Oh
pre-modern.
man, that's how you know when you're really in love, Pat, is when you're
Yeah,
at work fantasizing about your your deck.
sure, yeah, sure thing. And that Threshnot deck, Jerry, so much fun to play. It is like you 100% is right at my alley. Like it's
Yeah.
really really fun. It's super low to the ground. I had the pleasure today of I was playing against an opponent who like ran out into Darkar Wastes and then ran out a land, and I should have written it down. I can't remember what it is, but it's like this little tap for any other color that a land you have can produce, and then I wastelanded as a
Reflecting
Darkar
pool.
land. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like back to back turns, Wasteland and his only color producing land. So he's just sitting on a one land
Yeah, that
and
feels
like just
really good when you take them off and they have a
be,
land, or like you kill everything except for their Gaia's Cradle and they have no creatures in play. And
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
it's just
yeah,
like insult to
beating him with
injury.
double mongoose and like being able to mill yourself for, like you said, hey, like milling yourself 4 cards sometimes is great. Even though it did tip my hand that I was on Dreadnought. That
Yeah.
was game one. Like drop a Dreadnought in the graveyard, like, well,
Yep.
but
Jigs up.
um yeah, I ended up going 2-3 in the league, which is not great, but I will say that my first 3 games were really grindy games. That took a long time. And then my next 2 games were like it was just like aggro matchup, and just I just played the beatdown the whole time, and
Nice.
Wasteland, memory lapsing them, and counterspelling them. It just felt so good, Jerry.
So good.
So good.
And you know what I found out today is if you memory lapse Call of a Herd flashback, it just straight up counters it because there's nothing to put on
Ooh.
top of the library.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's very nice.
I had to like Google that in the middle of the match. I'm like, does this work the way I think it does? I want to make sure I don't like blow myself out and put like put the Call of Herd on top of their library again. Like, thanks, buddy.
So it's, what's funny too is like, again, Magic Online it can be very finicky. It's kind of weird sometimes. Like I was
Yeah.
playing, I dropped a Dreadnought today, and then I, Vision Charmed him,
Uh,
out of play, and then it still asked me to sacrifice 12 power of creatures, and I'm just like, no, I guess. Like, did I fucking Vision Charm? I was like, what happened?
no, but yeah, I mean that's a good and bad thing of Magic Online is it follows the rules exactly, which is good to helps you out because I've actually like learned how certain interactions work by playing it on
Mm,
Magic Online. I'm like, oh, this is the appropriate time to interrupt this interaction. This
right.
is when I have the opportunity to do this, and so like that's very helpful. But then you have those things like, do you want to sacrifice 12 power anyways? You're just
It's
like,
like, no, I like my mongoose. He's
right.
looks really cute next to my Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
we have a brand new list to talk about today, but before we get into that, I had a couple already. We got announcements, Pat.
Okay.
Our buddy Josh is because we are decided to make this permanent. It's not just a one and done thing like we
Mm-hmm.
thought it might be.
Mm-hmm.
We've commissioned our buddy Josh to create our new logo,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be similar to kind of like the placeholder one that we have right now, where I want to get like our logo surrounded by all of these like iconic pre-modern creatures or even just like
Mm-hmm.
pre-modern art, like really
Mm-hmm.
recognizable pre-modern art and incorporate that into our logo. So
Yeah.
I want the listeners in the comment section down below. Let us know what you think like the most iconic pre-modern art is for us to
Ooh.
include in our logo.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, did you have any other announcements, Jerry?
And then just we've heard the feedback. People won't really want this to be on, Spotify as well. Have a podcast style. So I think we're gonna look into doing that because we do play through the games on this episode. I wasn't sure how much that was gonna translate to like an audio podcast, but a couple
Hmm.
people have already told me that they weren't necessarily watching the screen. They, second monitor life and all that.
Hmm.
They said they were still able to follow along with exactly what was going on without the screen. So I guess let us know, guys. We've heard that you guys want this to be a podcast version as well.
Hmm.
But let us know if that's going to cause, less of an enjoyment if we should break it up into like two different podcasts, have a video version, an audio version. What do you guys think? What do you want to see?
Hmm. Sounds good to
And
me.
yeah, that's oh, and also, yes, guys, we've heard you. We're definitely gonna bring back the interviews. I mean, the whole
Yeah.
the whole reason why we love the community is interacting with the community. So definitely gonna, bring you guys the greatest talents that pre-modern has to offer on the
Or at least the ones
podcast.
that will stoop to the level of coming onto our show.
Yeah, that too. That's it. The ones who will return our call. Still waiting on that callback, Reed Duke. That's all.
Yeah. I forgot about Reed
Pat,
Duke.
for our listeners who didn't listen to Leave a Legacy, Pat tried to get Reed Duke on the podcast for like 3 years
Sure,
and could not
sure
get a
did.
call back.
Sure, no, not even a message like, "Oh, I'm super busy," or "It's not my
Just straight
thing."
up ghosted. Straight up
Yeah,
ghosted.
yeah. I'm gonna
And
just guess that he never got my messages because he is like supposed to be like, I don't
the
even. Does
nicest
he
guy,
still play
yeah.
Magic? Does he
I
still play
don't
Magic?
actually
I don't
know.
even know.
I don't I've
Yeah,
I've completely fallen out of touch with
dude.
like all the old Magic
Oh,
celebrities.
100%, man. Like I'm not on Twitter anymore, and that's where I had most of my interactions with people. I got rid of Twitter like years ago.
Yeah.
Um, and like I don't follow any like once we kind of ended Leaving a Legacy, I sort of dumped all my Magics, like, just got rid of everything, like all the ties I had to the community and stuff. And not like not because I was
You weren't
upset
filling
or
out a
anything,
burn
but
book or anything.
no, I just like it was just like, oh, this is something I'm not involved with anymore. Like I'm not that interested in talking about it or hearing about it. And now I've come full circle again, Jerry, and I'm back to
Back
you
to
know,
it. I don't
yeah.
even know what they call like the Pro Tour anymore. Like I don't think they even call them GPs anymore. They're like special events or I don't even know what the terminology is, but
So I was watching your interview with on Eternal Turtles.
yeah,
I
with
was watching
Zach.
that today. I watched that today, yeah, with Zach. Very good episode. Highly recommend watching it after you finish watching this. Um, but he mentioned standard, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot standard was the thing. Like, do people still play that?
Well, apparently people are like exhausted with standard because they increased the rate of set releases so much that, like standard rotates at lightning speed.
Well, that happened back in like 2020 where they really started like, yeah, like sets were coming out so fast that like, I mean, that's one of the reasons I got out of standard in the first place. When I came back to playing Magic, I started drafting at my local game store, which at the time was TJ's, and
Uh-huh.
then I started playing standard there, and then I wasn't really super clear on how like rotation worked, but all of a sudden the format rotated. My half my deck wasn't legal anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? I just finished building this, and not that standard's expensive to build in necessarily, but it certainly feels that way when you're trying to build new decks every 3 or 4 months.
I mean, standard, back when I was paying attention, standard decks were still like $400 or $500 for a
Yeah, oh
standard
yeah,
deck,
oh for sure,
which,
for sure, and the shelf life is limited.
yeah,
You know,
very
and like
short. Like,
what I would be like trading out of a binder at a card store, like looking up values on card. No, I'm fucking 40, almost 41 now. Like I just want to go to a store and buy a card. Or I was telling Jerry before the show, I was on Haruya, like getting all the pieces of Canadian of a New England Thresh Knot because I've been really enjoying it on Magic Online. It's like
oh, is he gonna
definitely
put it
my
together
style
in
of deck.
paper? I haven't even put it together in paper yet.
It's going together in paper, and I will say this: like the main reason is because like the Dreadnought package goes into other decks, so that's like
Yeah.
I feel like that's like an evergreen kind of resource, and the rest of the deck is like pretty cheap to put together. Like it's like
Yeah.
under $300. So I might try to borrow some dreadnoughts for the time being.
Mhm.
If someone has them available, or some stores just let you proxy, which is also cool. And then just pick them up as I see fit. I'm looking. I would like to get a place at a Japanese ones, but they're a little pricey, so we'll
Are
see what
there
I can do.
Japanese dreadnoughts? I don't know if they ever were printed in
Oh,
Japanese.
maybe I'm wrong. I
I
thought I
don't
looked them
think.
up, but well, that's the thing with Haruya is that I'll look up Japanese stuff and like they'll show me a picture of English printing, and I'm like, well, it says it's Japanese, so I just guess it is. I don't know.
Pat, it's just a Japanese website. It's not all in Japanese.
You know what the best? I can't even read Japanese, so like I get all these cards and like I've definitely been like, Judge, can you tell me what the text is on my card because I don't remember.
I'm a little slow at times, I suppose, but I'm getting there.
I guess they do exist. I guess they
All
were
right,
printing Japanese, unless this is just a really good proxy. No, I think we're good.
let's
Yeah,
see.
I think these are real.
Phyrexian Dreadnought. Let's see. Japanese normal. They are 60,000 yen, which I had a conversion. Hold on,
I
let me
think that's
see.
about $60, but that's out of stock on Faru. I bet that's old.
60,000 is $380.
Oh, okay. My conversions are way off.
Yeah.
Don't
Are you in
listen to me.
finance, Jerry? Shouldn't you know that?
The dollar is depreciating at an outstanding rate.
I'm actually reading this book right now, 1929 by Aaron Sorkin, I think. It's
Uh,
about it's about the stock market crash. And man, like some of the stuff that was like I didn't realize that like shorting stock was that old. Like
oh
people
yeah,
would short stock. Had no idea.
that's what
Um,
caused the Great Depression, the stock
dude,
market
it,
crash.
it is like, man, all right, we're not gonna get into it, but let's just say that like
Now this is why the
history
people come, Pat. This is why they come. They want their
history
financial
like
history lesson.
history might not repeat itself, but man, it fucking rhymes, dude. And like a lot of the stuff that's been going on, like if anything wanted to make you like hate the billionaire class more, like you should just know that they've been doing it for over 100 years now. The same shit all the time. Like, oh man, it's so frustrating finding ways to like get like scullery maids to like invest in the stock market, knowing that you're selling them a bad product, like and then shorting the stocks that you're selling to people, like because you know they're gonna underperform. It's like
new new
it's insane.
new record, guys. We made it to episode 2 before Pat started ranting about the New World Order.
I'm just saying, like I built a guillotine when I was 16, and I could do it again. That's all I'm saying. I built a working guillotine when I was like 16 years old.
Yeah, your parents were concerned.
No, they fully encouraged it.
Also, Pat, on eBay right now, speaking of the billionaire class, there's a, PSA 9 Japanese dreadnought on eBay for $981 right now. So there you go.
So I've never gotten to crack like a PSA like slab, but I will.
You do.
I would do it.
I like, yeah. My deck is $4,150, 4,000 of which is the dreadnoughts.
Yes, which I also can't read. So if you can help me out
Which,
with that, it'd be really
yeah.
good.
But even so, it's like the deck is, I think it's like $1,200, $1,100, of
Mhm.
which $1,000 is the dreadnoughts.
Yeah,
So
like I said, I put together most of the deck. Before I was so rudely interrupted with this episode. But like other than that, it's extremely affordable, man. So
yeah,
it's really fun to play. So it's a great deck to. I feel like you have game against a lot of opponents. Like you don't get completely washed out by anybody.
yeah.
Um,
Though I did play
and
Sly Burn earlier
I
today, and that felt like
Yep.
a I was doing 10 damage to myself with the mana base. I think that's the one thing to
Yes.
correct about the deck. A couple people recommended Undiscovered Paradise and Reflecting Pool, and I think a couple of those might be
Mm.
helpful to give you some more free
Reflecting Pool is
sources.
Reflecting
Reflecting
Pool
Pool
might
is
be
it produces mana of any land that you
yes.
control could
Which
produce.
which which I don't know. Do you think that would go okay in a deck that runs the Wastelands because we have like 4 lands that don't produce any color? Like
I think so. Because we're only running 3 Wasteland. The fourth
true.
Wasteland was a little much. I don't think you would run 4 Reflecting Pool, but I think
Hmm.
1 or 2, and then Undiscovered Paradise taps for any color mana, but it bounces to your hand,
Hmm.
which might is actually kind of a good thing in this deck with the Winter Orb, because that
Right. Yeah, I didn't even
essentially
think about
allows you to
that.
untap 2 lands a turn.
I only ran out Winter Orb like once or twice in that league. and both times ended up kind of working to my disadvantage. So like it's interesting because much like Legacy, Jerry, like with the learning curve being like pretty, pretty steep, or I guess shallow, I
Mhm.
suppose is like the more difficult learning curve, but yeah, there's just a lot of interactions and stuff in the format that I'm not super aware of. So it's been like I said, it's been a lot of fun. Once you get off this call, I'll probably start another league with the same deck because I've been
I know you're
enjoying it. So
addicted. You have a
I
problem, Pat.
I I'm dude, I love turning creatures sideways, and then when you can just sneak in a big fat creature, like it feels really good.
Well, I think that's the perfect segue for the deck I have for you tonight, Pat.
Sure is. This deck has a card I did not even realize was legal in this format, which is pretty cool.
We talked about it in the last episode. I know we
Yeah, but
talked
you know
about it in
me.
the
I'm
last
a
episode.
moron. I'm a moron. Like I forget stuff.
Okay, fair,
I
fair,
played
fair
football
point.
for 11 years, man. Like, and then I fought in
That's
MMA for a
CRT,
couple years.
man.
So,
That's CRT.
oh, that would be a tube television, Jerry. I think you mean CTE.
Oh man. Then what's
Yeah,
CRT is something totally different. I just realized that. Scratch that. Definitely not CRT.
that stays in the episode, by the way. That I can't be the only one
Not
saying
allowed to
dumb
cut
shit.
cut that. Not allowed to
No,
cut
absolutely not.
that.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's talk about.
CT. Maybe I'm the one suffering from CT.
So let's talk about how do we say this? Weiberscht?
It is
Why?
German. Forgive me for my terrible German pronunciation. I believe it's Weißwurscht Breakfast is the name of
Oh,
this list. And this was sent to me by one of our old Leaving a Legacy fans, new piloting Premodern fan, Panic at the Discord. I'm sorry, Panic. I don't know your real name, but they messaged me on Discord saying how great it was that to listen to us again. And they said, actually, Sneak Attack isn't dead in pre-modern. I actually had success with this in a German tournament. And he sent me, or actually she, I don't even really know, could be a she, sent me this list that they created. Let me actually share it so our viewers can actually follow along with us.
nice.
But put this together, this awesome list of just kind of powering out Sneak Attack in pre-modern, and it looks like a ton of fun. I put it together 5 minutes before we started recording, so I have zero reps with this deck.
Nice,
But Panic
nice.
at the Discord swears by it, says they had some success. And I love the name, of course, going with the breakfast naming convention for combo decks. You gotta stick with tradition.
Hmm.
I had to look it up about what Weißwurst is. Do you know what a Weißwurst is?
No.
It is a German breakfast sausage uh,
Okay.
that I just want you to Google it. Take a look at it.
Okay.
It is
I
a
mean, like it's hard to get a sausage that looks good. Like in all honesty, even the best sausages don't look that appetizing, and this looks like shit. This looks like you chopped off like the dick of a pig and then put it in a pot. That's horrible. It is a
Weißwurst is
white.
German for white sausage.
Ugh, it's like white, almost to a translucent. Like,
And
oh
it's comboed with pretzels, which I mean I like pretzels, but
yeah,
Germans, what are you doing, guys? And I
yeah.
have
That's
to, I have to say this: the traditional way of eating Weisswurst is called Zulzen or Zulin. I'm mispronouncing that terribly, which is Bavarian for sucking, in which each end of the sausage is cut or bitten open, after which the meat is sucked out from the skin. The
all right,
tradition.
Jerry. So listen, if we 5-0 this league, we're gonna buy one of these, and you and I are gonna we're gonna eat it from each end, and like Lady in the Tramp
Lady
this
in the Tramp
bitch.
style.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I can see that it's a traditional Bavarian sausage, and it's typically heated gently in hot water and served as a second breakfast, which I
Oh
can
yeah,
always get
that's the thing
behind.
too, is you don't even cook it. You just like you don't even put it in, like you don't boil it or like cook it. You just put it in warm water and eat it that way.
Well,
Germans, what are you doing?
yeah, that's.
I know we like give the English so much shit for their beans and toast breakfast, but I think
Germany
Germans
known
are
for their
flying under the
beer.
radar with this one.
Yeah, Germany known for their beer, probably not so much for their food, I would think.
That's the thing. Everyone's so drunk on the German beer that they don't realize what they're eating.
All right, so let's
Uh,
talk a little bit about this deck before we. Or I mean, do you want to talk about it before we start piling it, or you
yeah,
want to just jump
let's
right
talk
in?
about it. Let's go through the list.
Okay.
Is the list pulled up for you? Can you see it now?
Yeah, I actually pulled it up on Moxfield as well. So this deck is pretty cool. You want me to run down the creatures real quick?
Yeah, well, let's do the mana base first. Like, how are we
Okay,
actually getting
sure.
this thing in play?
Yeah, so we got some of our multiple color producing lands. We got 4 City of Brass, 3 Gemstone Mine, and then we're running a playset of Windswept Heath and Wooded Foothills.
Yeah, so
Uh,
we're red, green, white pretty
yep,
solidly.
yep, and we're grabbing 4 forests, 2 mountains, and a plains. So 22 lands in the deck, which in pre-modern, Jerry,
That,
how much
that's about
mana,
average. Yeah,
okay, okay.
that's like most decks are running 20 to 23 lands, depending. I mean, even 20 is kind of on the low end. Like I'm running
Hmm.
18 in New England Threshnod, and 18
Hmm.
is like very low.
Mm.
That's like 18 in pre-modern is like the legacy 16.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. But I will say, I mean, not to bring it back, I really want to talk about Thresh now. We should just do another episode on that when I have a little bit more experience with the deck. But
Well, I'll talk to you about Thresh afterwards, Pat. Before you go to
yeah,
bed,
okay,
I'll tuck you in
okay.
with some Threshnot
I'm
stories.
I'm probably just gonna listen to our episode as I go to bed tonight, our first episode, and just just
I think there's definitely a psychological condition that can be referred to. It's narcissistic.
well, I just like listening to your. I mean, your warm, dulcet tones kind of put me
I
to
soothe
sleep,
you to
Jerry.
sleep. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. All right. So on the enchantment side, or do we want to talk about our
Well,
instances?
you forgot about the accelerants. I mean, we're also running Lotus Petals, which,
Oh, right.
speaking of price, this entire deck is less than $150.
Really?
Of which half the price is the Lotus Petals and the Gemstone Mines. So if you already have
Really?
Lotus Petals and Gemstone Mines, you can put this deck together for like 60 tickets.
Oh, no shit. What
So
about in paper?
I did not look at paper prices, but I mean, I don't think it would be more than that. And once again, in paper, the most expensive parts are probably the Lotus Petals. I think Lotus Petals are like 20, $25 in paper last time I checked.
Yeah, 1442 at
14
TCG
bucks.
player.
Okay.
No,
Um,
1400 bucks.
and then 1400. What?
The deck,
Oh,
sorry.
the deck is $1,400. What's
Yeah.
expensive in paper?
So it doesn't show me. It just says the buying options. So I just clicked on TCG player. But in on Magic Online, it looks like it's 236 tickets, which is very reasonable.
Yeah, it's all even cheaper. I literally just rented. I rented this whole thing for 150 tickets.
Oh, nice. So they don't always give you the best options
Yeah,
for the
they're not.
cheapest
Yeah,
cards there. Yeah.
I literally just rented this outright for 150 tickets, of
Hell
which
yeah.
half of it is the Lotus Petals and the Gemstone Mines. So
Yeah, I would think in paper it's probably very similar in
yeah,
cost.
so very cheap deck. I mean, makes sense.
Mhm.
Pre-modern cards. I mean, no one's really hoarding Dragon Tyrants and OG Nicol Bolas's. So
Yeah.
but yeah, the entire deck's very cheap. You accelerate out with the Lotus Petals. It's also running 4 Tinderwall, which is, between those, you can power out a sneak attack on turn two.
Okay.
Now, I
Yep.
don't know how consistently you'd be able to do that, but it's doable. You can do
Okay.
it. So we
Yep.
could theoretically be swinging for, 12 damage on turn two. And then also one of my favorite accelerants. I love this card, Orcish Lumberjack.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's really all in on accelerating, huh?
yeah, Orcish Lumberjack, the Orcish Black Lotus. It's a red for a 1/1. It is an orc, not a goblin, to the
Hmm.
chagrin of goblins players. But it has tap, sacrifice a forest, add 3 mana in any combination of red and green to your mana pool. So that guy's awesome. I don't know why he doesn't get more play. But
Yeah, that's pretty
between the
dope.
lumberjacks, the tinder walls, and the lotus petals, I think you can pretty consistently get a sneak attack out on turn two. It definitely turn three.
Well, we're
Like,
certainly going to give it a try tonight.
yeah. And then for actually finding your sneak attacks, we're running 4 copies of sneak attacks, but
Mhm.
it's essentially 7 copies because we're also running 2 enlightened tutors and also a sterling grove, which has the tutor ability for enchantment.
Right,
So we're essentially running
right.
7 sneak attacks, which is a good number for our A combo.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're also running 3 Sylvan Library. So between the Sylvan Library in Light Tutors and Sterling Groves, for a non-blue deck, this card actually has some pretty decent card selection.
Yeah. Do you also talk about Fierce Empath as well? Because that's pretty
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
ability.
So I was going to get to that. So and also
Okay.
we're running
Sorry.
a tutor for our threats. We're running fourth Fierce Empath, which when
Mm-hmm.
that comes into play, we get to tutor up any of our bombs from the deck as well.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you want to cover the threat package, Pat?
Yeah, so actually has some cards in here that I've never even heard of. The first one is what do we call it?
Arcanus.
Ancestral Recall and a stick.
Yeah, the
Arcanus.
red
Yeah,
ancestral
yeah,
recall in this deck.
yeah. The Arcanus the Omnipotent is 3 blue, blue, blue for a 3/4. But you can tap it to draw 3 cards, and it also has a bounce ability for 2 blue, blue.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it's a three
know if
four.
we're going to be bouncing this card very often. Our only blue, I mean,
Probably
we do
not.
have the gemstone mines and the city brass, so it's not
Hmm.
unheard of to bounce this, I think. But
Yeah.
I think you're mostly just running this as a pay a red to sneak attack to cast a ancestral recall and draw 3 cards
Yep.
real quick.
Yep.
So yeah, that seems sick. And then I think the
Uh,
big oomph of the deck is these dragon tyrants.
Yeah, 4
Um,
Dragon Tyrants, 8 red red.
I don't
It's a
think we're ever
6.
casting any of these. I think these mana costs are pretty irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's
Uh
one activation of sneak attack is the
all right,
casting
fair enough.
cost.
Yeah, yeah. Everything costs red.
Everything cost
It's
1 red.
it's a 6/6 double striker with flying and trample, which double strike with trample is pretty great actually.
Yeah.
Um
Well, plus you
and
can pump it. And
yes,
that pump is
for red you
because
can
it's
pump it.
double strike, it's basically pay 1 red to give it +2/+0 with the double strike
Mhm.
feature.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I think you'd win a lot of games with the Dragon Tyrant. And then it does have Echo, but we don't care. Actually, not even Echo. It's at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature. It's Echo every turn,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep,
But
for
we're sacking
for
it to
4
sneak
red.
attack anyway, so we don't care about any of those downsides.
Yep.
Same with
Uh,
like Symbiotic Worm.
mhm.
So throw that in there as a 7/7, chunk them for 7. You sack it end of turn, and then you make 7/1/1 insect tokens.
Oh, that's pretty
So
great.
you can just flood the board, get a ton of blockers, or use the tokens to
Mhm.
win the game.
Mhm.
We have the I don't even want to call this the poor man's Grizzlebrand. This is like the poor man's Jin Gitaxias. There's not
Yeah.
even this is like the negative balance Jin Gitaxias. Nicol Bolas 7/7 flying. When it deals damage to an opponent, they discard their hand.
Yeah. What do you think about a dragon reading, Jerry? I'm not a fan of that.
A dragon reading? What do you mean?
That's what he's doing on that. He's just
Oh, what do I
he's
think?
reading books.
Like literally a dragon reading a book.
Yeah, not a
I
fan.
thought like you were talking about like a tea leaf reading or something like that with dragons. I'm just like, no, Pat, stop inviting me to your new age hippie shit.
No, this isn't hippie crap.
We also have a copy of Crater Hellion, right? Do we?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice basically Wrath of God if you need to clear the
Yep.
board.
Yep.
So you sneak that into play and it deals 4 damage to each other creature. So that'll be really good against the tribal decks, the weenie decks, things like that.
Yep. Genesis, which is cool because we can return it to our hand after end of turn with sneak attack when you have to sacrifice it.
Yeah, so I really like the I think that's like your late game answer when you and your opponent
Mm-hmm.
are like in the staring match and you've chunked them for a bunch, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have anything left to like close it out. And so the Genesis is it's expensive, but it's reliable and recurring to allow you to keep chucking it at them with the sneak attack.
Yeah, I really like Symbiotic Worm here too. That's pretty cool that it leaves behind 7/1/1s.
Yeah, I mean the entire threat base is designed to be totally okay with being sacked to sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nickel
Mm-hmm.
Bolas, the downside is the upkeep cost, but we don't care because it's dying to sneak attack anyways.
Right.
Same with the Dragon Tyrant. So yeah, I mean, honestly, really great synergy with the list. It looks super
Yeah.
tight. And
Yeah.
then we forgot to mention, can't forget the 2 defense grids. That just allows us to
Right.
stay consistent, let our opponent not mess with us, not get
Mm-hmm.
like tricksy with trying to naturalize a sneak attack or anything like that. So
Mm-hmm.
that a defense grid allows you to kind of play the sneak attack and activate it all in the same turn without having to worry about your opponent stopping you.
Yeah. And we also have a Sterling Grove and 3 Sylvan Library as well.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Then looking at the sideboard,
mhm,
two Pyroclasm, I think just for like the weenie decks. I think those would probably are going to give this deck the hardest time because they can just get a fast threat out there really quickly
mhm,
and finish you off before you can get your combo going. I think that's why there's also another copy of Crater Hillian in the sideboard is just to kind of up your game against the weenie decks.
yep.
Three Call of the Herd, which I think that's for kind of the slower, grindier matchups. That's my
Hmm.
thinking. Just kind
Okay.
of giving you because it's card advantage, right? You're
Yep.
making
Yep.
two threats for the price of one card. That's exactly the type of card you want against the control matchups. We got the two naturalizes because every deck in pre-modern, if you're running green, you're running naturalize. It's just
You have to, right?
people say, Swords to Plowshare is the best removal in the format. Not true. Naturalize is the
Right.
best removal in the format.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
One of my favorites, Compost. We ran the hell out of that in New England Threshnot.
Hmm.
Such a good card. Xantid Swarms to once again help you fight through those control matchups with all the counter magic.
Hmm.
Carpet of Flowers, great against the blue decks, just allows you to power out a ton of mana. And actually with Carpet of Flowers, we could probably end up hard casting a couple of our threats.
Mm.
If
I
an
actually,
opponent
yeah, yeah. I actually don't even have Carpet of Flowers in my in the list I have on the sideboard. So I'm curious what they replaced with that. Do you still
yeah.
have COP Red?
Yep, Circle of Protection
Okay.
red. Because I think once again, the hardest matchups for this deck are going to be like the really fast weenie decks like Sly and
Hmm.
Goblins. So
Hmm.
having that Circle of Protection red gives you some more game against them.
Right.
Got
And it's
another
basically three copies with the Enlightened Tutor, right?
yeah, exactly. Because you can tutor it
Yeah.
up.
Hmm.
We got another defense grid just to up our game in that department as well. And then Tormund's Crypt because I found you kind of have to have at least some graveyard hate in this format. There's a lot
Hmm.
of graveyard based decks between Cephalid Breakfast, or not Cephalid Breakfast, Full English Breakfast, the Reanimator lists. Even our threshold decks, right? When my opponent has a Phyrexian Furnace or Tormund's Crypt, it makes my day a whole lot harder trying to win with
Hmm.
the Mongooses or the Werebears. So graveyards definitely matter in this format.
For sure.
Anything else you got about this deck, Pat, before we run it through a league?
No, I'm ready to go, man. I can't wait.
Let's do it. We have to mulligan this. We got three threats and only a single land. I mean,
Yeah.
we could
I
go
mean,
Forest Tinderwall, sack the Tinderwall into the Orcish Lumberjack, but that seems like real risky to me.
yeah. Yeah. I think yeah.
Let's throw that back. This is better.
Uh,
We got our
yeah.
combo, we got accelerant. Well, we need a forest basically, but
Yeah.
I
We
don't
do have
need
City of Brass with Lang Tutor, two copies of Nickel Bolas, Orcus Lumberjack.
we got sneak
Okay.
attack and a dragon tyrant. So we got three threats. We'll throw one of the nickel bolas back to the mulligan.
Yes.
That leaves us
Yes.
with nickel bolas, dragon tyrant as our combo pieces. We have
Hmm.
the sneak attack. Orcish Lumberjack, once we find a forest, can help us power out the sneak attack.
Hmm.
We have the Enlightened Tutor, but I don't really know what we would really tutor for at this stage. I mean, really, what we need is more land, is what we're desperate
Right.
for. But I think this is
Right.
definitely keepable. Let's toss back that Nicol Bolas and let's see what
We could tutor
happens.
for a Sylvan Library at some point too.
We could, but I don't want to put a Sylvan Library on top until we draw our second land. And of course,
Hmm.
our probably what I think is our
Yikes.
worst matchup.
Yikes.
Opponent
So
drops Jackal Pup turn
Jackal
one.
Pup, yeah.
All right, we got our second land. Not
Okay.
terrible, but having our main source of mana be these City of Brasses is not going to be great against Burn.
Right. Right. If someone plays a turn one Orcish Lumberjack against you, Jerry, what are you thinking they're playing? Is it just
I
a telegraph sneak attack?
don't know, but he didn't want none of that sauce. He immediately
Did
shops
not.
it.
It did not.
He was like, I don't know what you're doing with that, but it's not anything good.
Yeah,
So
I don't
get
like
that
that.
out
I
of
don't
here.
like that. Yep. Yeah, fair.
All right, so now we're back to looking for acceleration.
Hmm. I mean, if we draw a forest, Oh, we drew a Crater Hellion.
Yeah.
Um,
Again,
let's
we
see if
just
we.
want more mana, so I don't think there's anything we really want to tutor for. I think setting up the Sylvan library is just going to be too slow.
Yeah, it does. It does give us some selection though.
Another Jackpot. I guess the good thing is our opponent is mana screwed too.
Yes.
Well, there's the
All right.
Sylvan library anyways. We didn't have a
Yep.
choice.
Yep. I think we play that. Even if we don't draw cards off it, it gives us some selection off the top of our deck. Because without running blue here, we don't have any of our cantrips to kind of filter our deck.
Yeah, right. Ooh, I just realized Crater Hellion's real good against Jackal Pup because Jackal Pup, whenever it's
Mm-hmm.
dealt damage, so we play Crater Hellion, deal 8 damage to them with the Jackal Pups, then hit them for 6
Yes.
with the Crater Hellion.
Yes.
I don't think we are going to live long enough to actually see that plan come to action.
No, we are down to 9 already.
I mean,
All right.
it is all turning up Millhouse.
Yeah. So we just drew on Wooded Foothills. So let's see what we see on the
And
top of our
there's the
deck.
Tinder Wall.
Okay. Oh.
So we don't need Symbiotic Worm. If we take the 4 life, we go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wooded Foothills, uh, Tinderwall. Now, even with that, we're still 1 mana short. Damn.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, if they have anything like Fire Blast or any kind of reach in their deck with Bolt,
Right.
we're in danger anyway.
Well, the Tinderwall at least allows us to block. Oh, but yeah, damn it. Yeah, I think we have to put this on top and
Yep.
then cast the Tinder Wall. But hope we can live
Well,
until next turn.
yeah, I mean, obviously, when we think about our sideboard games, COP Red comes in immediately, right?
Yes, 100%. He's debating Seal of firing the Tinder Wall. Oh, no, he just has the shock. So that game's over.
Yep. That was quick.
I mean,
So
I honestly do think that, without exaggeration, this is probably the deck's worst matchup.
sure, yeah. And we see quite a bit of Sly in the format, right? Like it's a pretty good deck.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring in COP Red. We're gonna bring in that extra Crater Hellion. We're gonna bring in the Pyroclasms. I don't think we want to call the herd. I don't think we really want anything else in our sideboard, do you?
I don't think so. We could probably cut a few of our threats because they're not going to have any.
I think we're gonna be way too slow for Genesis.
Yep.
Um, Probably cut a Nicol Bolas because they are gonna dump their hand on the board pretty quickly anyways.
Probably don't need defense grid either, I would think, right?
Yeah, I was
Like they're
thinking
going to play
that.
most of their stuff on their turn anyway.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, and what they might
And
have Red Blast, and that's not going to stop anything other than Arcanus. I think we're totally fine with that.
right.
So yeah, I think you're right. Let's cut the defense grids. All right, let's see how this goes.
All right.
Yes, I told
Yes,
you
we would like to play.
first. Okay, gemstones. I mean, we got all the pieces, and we just got to live long enough to play them.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
So, with gemstone
I-
mine,
yep.
pass.
I
Turn
like that we
two.
have turn 2 Sylvan Library.
Yep. And turn 3, I mean, we don't really need a cast Fierce Empath, but it's just a body we can put on the
Mm-hmm.
floor to block. Because, of course, there's the Jackal Pup.
Yeah. Another Fierce Empath. I feel like Sylvan here is pretty good though. Like this early in the game,
Yes,
I
this
kind of
early.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely for sure. Even against a really fast stack, a turn two Sylvan is
Hmm.
hard to argue against.
Monk Fanatic and Seal of Fire.
Yep.
Man, one thing I have learned about this format, though, man, the pain lands are real. Oh, Lotus Petal. Okay.
Not bad.
Nope. Don't hate that. Tinder Wall. Ooh, do we pay 4 to keep the Tinder Wall in our hand and keep the Lotus Petal?
So even if we do that, this is
Because
annoying because we still need to cast Tinderwall. I don't know if oh
if we cast Tinder Wall for a green, right?
yeah.
We can sack it, add 3 red.
So we
We
can
have a
get the
load.
sneak attack in play, but then
Right.
we can't activate it same turn.
Okay.
And we haven't seen any green from them, but I'm worried about them going like green source naturalize
Okay.
because that's what even the slide decks are doing. I've had it done against
Mm-hmm.
me. Maybe that's just
Mm-hmm.
colored because I'm playing Phyrexian Dreadnought and they need to answer Phyrexian Dreadnought. Maybe they wouldn't
Sure.
necessarily bring that in against us. So yeah, I guess that's a good call, Pat. Also, next turn that allows us to dig deeper into the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can live.
Our draw for turn was the pedal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna cast Tinderwall. Uh, and I think I just play the sneak attack now because he's probably going to try
Oh,
and remove the
actually, no.
Tinderwall.
We can activate it this turn, can't we? We
No,
sack the.
Tinderwall.
Oh, it's 2 red. I thought it was 3 red. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, just two
Yeah,
red.
fair enough.
But I think it's still better to. I think he's probably going to try and remove the Tinderwall, and we need
Right,
that mana to cast
right.
sneak attack. So I think we just play the
Yeah.
sneak attack out now.
Okay. I think we're probably more likely that he has a shock or a bolt in hand versus a naturalize and a forest.
Yes. All right, so we need to just live through this next turn.
Hmm.
Essentially, is what it
Yep.
comes down to.
Yeah, we're at 12 right now. Let's see what he's got.
We're at 12. He has 5 damage
Okay.
represented, 3 mana, 4 cards in hand. Statistically, he has enough to kill us. Let's see if he
Right.
actually does.
The slide decks are running a number of fire blasts too, right?
Yes, they are. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, here
There's
he is, and he's just
Voltus
going for the win. Yep, Price of
and Price of
Progress.
Progress.
That's
Puts
yeah, I
us
mean, we had to do it.
yeah. Oh, and he's got the
And he
seal of
has the
fire.
he has the Seal of Fire to
Or
finish us.
okay.
Statistically, he had enough to
Dang.
kill us, but
Yeah.
I really don't think there's any other way we can play that.
No, I mean, if we wait a turn, the same thing happens, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
I think it was just bad luck. We literally got the deck's absolute worst matchup right out of the gate. Let's do another one because I feel we need to do the deck justice and give it an
Yeah.
honest a chance. But
Agreed.
it felt pretty good, dude. Playing it.
I.
Yes, we were under a really tight clock, but
Mm-hmm.
if our opponent was a little bit slower, we would have had the win there with
Yeah.
getting the Hellion for the damage in, plus dealing damage to the Jackal Pup, and then getting the
And
Seagull
having an
before.
E tutor, having an enlightened tutor in that second game would have been so mint to get circle protection red would have saved us a little
Yeah.
bit. Maybe it's bought us a turn or two.
Well, the thing with that is we didn't have enough mana, I feel, because you need to pay one to
True.
activate
Yeah.
Circle of
Okay.
Protection red each time.
You're right. Yeah.
And the problem with that is also if like with City Brass, like it always feels like against Burn, I always have City of Brass as my only lands.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you're paying one to activate Circle Protection, they're shocking you, you're only saving one life
Right. That's
because the
fair.
City of Brass is pinging you. But like I said, not making excuses. I do honestly think that is the deck's worst matchup.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me. It's a super fast deck. And again, in this format, there's so much pain that comes from your pain lands. Like I probably lost half my life, like life total, just through like tapping City of Brass and everything else. So
Uh, Panic at the Disco, by the way, says we can. The English translation is Sneak a Jack for Orcish Lumberjack and Sneak Attack.
That
I
also
like the name
sounds.
Sneak a Jack. Pretty cool, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, I don't think you can put that on a deck list in a tournament, unfortunately.
No, I think that's fine. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's your fault for having a dirty mind.
That's how I got my first kid, man.
Oh. All right, let's see it. What we get. All right, yeah, we have the Enlightened Tutor for the Sneak Attack. We have the
yeah,
mana. I think this is one of the better opening hands we've seen.
Yeah, I agreed. Do you just go Forest, Tinderwall, go, and then Winsup Heath, grab a Plains, and tutor up a Sneak Attack?
That's my thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, I almost skipped through my turn. I thought my opponent was going first.
Magic Online.
Let's make them think we're Storm.
Okay.
Forest, Tinderwall, Lotus Petal, like, yeah, that's like, man, they're playing some sort of like, I mean, if this was Legacy, I would say Goblin Charbelcher, but
oh, sure, yeah.
in this,
I forgot
I
about
think we're some
Belcher.
type of Storm deck.
I mean, what would be ideal is just naturally drawing our Sneak Attack next, but
so I was thinking we pop the Lotus Petal for Enlightened Tutor, put Sneak Attack on top, Winsup Teeth, cast Sneak Attack turn 2, even though we can't activate it. But our opponent's going to play 1 land now, have 2 lands. They'd have to have enchantment removal in hand. Otherwise, we hit them with Nicol Bolas. Oh, I just realized we don't have a red source.
Yeah, that Lotus Petals are our red sources are Tinderwall at this point, or our Lotus Petal, right?
Okay, so we actually can't do that. Tricky.
Mm.
Man, not being able to fetch for dual lands really changes the dynamics.
I know. You know what though? It makes it so much more interesting. All right,
what is Are we against Sly again? I'm gonna.
I'll be so. Oh my god!
Again.
Basic Mountain.
Lightning Bolt the Tinder. Yeah, they definitely think we're Storm and our.
I'm almost glad they're doing that and not bolting our face.
Yes, agreed. Ooh, Sylvan Library.
Yep, I don't hate that. We'll grab Plains here.
Yeah.
With the Foothills. And then just cast Sylvan Library. That's probably one of the first spells I've cast in this format that didn't cost me any life.
I know. You've been living on the edge. Yep, there's the Jackal Pup.
Jeez, okay.
Oh, man.
And Seal of Fire. Yep. That's fine.
That's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the mountain. We have our red sources.
All right.
I wonder if this list would benefit from running a couple of the like ancient tombs and the soul lands. All right, another Dragon Tyrant.
Ooh, red too.
Yep. I don't think we need another Dragon Tyrant.
No. If we resolve one, it's gonna be it's gonna be a problem.
I'm gonna put that on top. We're gonna keep the mountain, play the mountain, end of their turn, Enlightened Tutor for Sneak Attack.
Okay.
And then hope that there's another land. I guess I should have just paid 4 life now to keep that second mountain to ensure we could cast.
Oh, right, because we're gonna shuffle. Yeah, we're gonna shuffle.
That was dumb of me. I misplayed.
That's what happens when you suck.
But hopefully we'll hit another land on the next Sylvan Library activation.
Jerry, can you hear my dog eating her food right now?
I cannot.
Okay, good. She's so rude.
Can you hear my dog composing poetry and listening to Mozart?
Sadly, no.
I guess our dogs aren't made alike.
No, guess not.
All right, Enlightened Tutor.
Okay, so they didn't have any follow-up creatures, which is great for us.
Yeah. Put Sneak Attack on top.
I mean, it helps the two that we have Sneak Attack on top, and then we have Sylvan Library, so we can grab any land that comes into
I
And no
suck.
lands. Wow, no lands.
No lands.
I mean, it's not
Okay.
the worst thing though. It's not the worst thing. We
No,
still
I
have sneak
misplay.
attack we
We'd
can
be winning the
resolve.
game right now if I didn't misplay because we could activate it for Nicol Bolas and drain their
Hmm.
hand. All right, we just have to hope that they can't kill us in a single turn, which I don't think they
Yep.
can from 17 life.
No, I think we're okay. And it again, like having these basics is pretty sweet. It doesn't cost us any life to
Yeah, not
cast
get
this sneak
blown out
attack.
by price of progress again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that too.
There's the incinerate.
Okay, 4 cards in hand. Again, they didn't play a creature last turn, so
If we can find a mountain or a red source in our top 3 cards with Sylvan Library, we win the game.
oh, to double sneak attack here?
Yeah, to double sneak attack.
Okay. This guy's doing a lot of thinking for a red deck. Just turn him sideways,
His
buddy.
red deck's kind of suspicious. He's thinking a lot.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Get out of there, SpongeBob!
Give me a red source. Nothing.
No red source. Hold on. Well, ooh, do we want to
Definitely.
sneak in the worm?
Yeah, so what makes the most sense? Symbiotic worm. No, I think the Nicol Bolas. I think draining their hand is probably our best call.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I get excited when I think about all those 1/1s.
I know. I know.
Man, I can't believe we're playing sneak attack in pre-modern, Jerry.
We're making it work.
It's so great.
We're making fetch happen. Let's see what they can do.
This would have been a nice time to have defense grid on the board too, where they can't just empty their hand. All right, so they hit us with incinerate.
Yep. So we're on 9. They have
Right,
4 damage between Jackal Pup and Seal of Fire.
right.
They're dumping their hand now because of the Nicol Bolas trigger. They would need to top deck something that deals 5 damage to not lose right here.
Right.
Unless
Right.
they have a Fire Blast right now, in which case we're screwed.
Yes, right.
They don't have Fire Blast, thank God.
Okay. Okay.
They did have Fire Blast. Why didn't they cast Fire Blast?
That
Oh, I guess
seems
because then they wouldn't have mana next turn to top deck something. Wow,
Yeah, but
we
they
were
still
real
have
close to death, Pat.
Yeah, but like what why wouldn't you cast Fire Blast there? Because you could
Because
just
they
kill us
need a
with Black
top deck damage. They probably assume we have another threat to follow up the Nicol Bolas with.
Oh, okay. Hmm. So now it's what do they get off
So
the
now
top of their deck?
they have Jackal Pup, Seal of Fire. That's gonna put us at 5.
Right.
See if
I
they
don't know
top
if they
deck
have
anything.
anything I don't think they have anything that can deal us 5 damage, right?
No. Oh, they top deck Curse Scroll.
First
Yeah, I think
scroll.
we got this one.
Yeah. I think Dragon Tyrant is the guy, right?
Yeah, Dragon Tyrant wins right here because with double strike,
Yeah.
he gets him. Oh, but anyways, we get it anyways because we top deck the gemstone mine.
Jerry's playing out both just
Just
to do it.
it's about sending a message, Pat. Kercha.
I like it. Oh, they don't even let us attack with them.
Yeah, come on, guys. Bad form. Let your sneak attack players connect. They comboed it out. Give it to them.
So that was game 1, right? So we bring
Yeah.
in Pyroclasm, we bring in COP Red, get rid of Genesis.
Yeah.
What else do we want to cut here?
We got rid of the defense grids last time, which I think is correct.
Yeah.
We need to cut one more thing. I think the Nicol Bolas is probably the worst threat.
You
Even
think
though
so?
it was really good in that last
does
game.
it does empty their hand though.
I know, but I feel by the time they enter their hand, we're probably dead already. But
Yeah,
I mean, we still have one nickel bolas, and with the fierce empaths, that's essentially five. So
true.
I think it's doable.
Well, if we brought in all right. I was gonna
Oh,
say if we
too
brought
late,
in
Pat. I hit
Pyroclasm.
cement. I
Yeah,
hit cement.
you can see that.
This isn't terrible. We got lots of acceleration,
Yep.
and fierce empath
But
lets us tutor for a threat.
okay, so we just need to
So
get
we
Enlightened
just need a
Tutor then,
sneak attacker and lightning tutor.
or naturally draw Enlightened Tutor. This might be one of the first games that we've had that we don't have a Sylvan Library in our opener as well.
We did in the last one. We drew it,
Oh, okay.
but it was in with the first turn or so. God damn,
Jackal
jackal
Pup
pup everywhere.
everywhere, everywhere.
I was gonna play out the Orcish Lumberjack first, but now I think I'm just gonna do Tinderwall.
Yeah. Are you going with the Foothills?
Yeah, I got it. I want to get a forest in play because we're gonna need it anyways for the Orcish Lumberjack.
Okay, fair. What do you think the chances are that Tinderwall just gets a bolt right now?
Pretty
Or,
good.
or incinerate. You know what? Incinerate's okay because they're gonna tap
I'm
out for incinerate.
I'm totally fine for that. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. All right, now we need to
totally fine with that.
draw. All right, City of Brass.
We do
Not
not
the
want all
best.
these lands.
No.
All right. Really need just a sneak attack now.
Yep. Lumberjack sacks a forest for 3 red.
A combination of red and green for a
Okay.
total of three. All right.
Okay.
Lumberjack eating
So
another
yeah, and another incinerate.
okay with that.
Yeah, especially with all this land in our hand, it's not the worst thing.
Yep.
Gemstone mine. Oh, so
I'm
4
just
lands and a fierce empath.
we got a hand of 3 City of Brass. Definitely what you want to
Mm-hmm.
have against Sly. And now the question is, what are we tutoring with the fierce empath?
um,
Want Arcanus the Omnipotent to be able to draw 3, or is that slow? I think Symbiotic Worm might be our best choice.
yeah, I do like that. It does leave behind a bunch of bodies.
Yep.
The only thing that sucks is that we did bring in Pyroclasm. So if we draw Pyroclasm, it's that's what I was saying. Like Symbiotic War might be the one we cut over Nicol Bolas.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I guess Symbiotic Worm's probably the best choice.
I wouldn't hate Nicol Bolas there either, only because it does empty their hand.
I'm just afraid of choosing Nicol Bolas and then not getting the sneak attack for a couple turns, and by the time we get the sneak attack out, they already have dumped their hands.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that because they already have 3 cards left in hand, now 2 cards left in hand.
Mm-hmm. Grim Lavamancer and Curse Scroll hit the board.
Another fierce empath.
I guess we're just thinning our deck here.
Yeah, right. Well, we have the symbiotic worm. I mean, he only has 2 cards in hand. I don't think Nicol Bolas. We've lost our time for the Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
Crater Hellion to kill his stuff, or Dragon Tyrant to punch for the win.
So Crater Hellion will do damage to him, correct, as well?
Only because he has a Jackal Pup in play.
Right, right. That's what.
I
Yeah.
think.
So
Well, Dragon Tyrant plus Symbiotic Worm wins the game because he's on 18.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah, I think we do Dragon Tyrant, and I mean we just need sneak attack now.
Yep.
Keep those back as blockers. Using Curse Scroll to
What's he
kill
gonna
the
name?
empath, which is kind of bold that he's like already saying he's not going to cast anything this turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has Fire Blast, so we got to be aware of
Okay.
that. But we're not doing too bad at 15 health.
No, we're doing okay.
Oh, and he's offering the trade with the Grim Lavamancer. I'm going to take that trade.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, let's just top deck a. All right, Windswept Heath is not the one.
Another lands. Top deck another lands.
Yep.
We
I mean, we're
are
getting.
2 lands. We
I was
actually
gonna
two
say.
turns we can play the symbiotic
I
worm.
was gonna say that. Yep, sure can.
We
Sure
just need
can.
time.
And that would be that'd be fun. Seal of Fire. That's fine. Gets him for 2 with the pup. 3 cards in hand, one of which is a Fire Blast.
Oh my god.
Another pedal.
Oh, we can
I
cast
mean,
symbiotic worm.
yeah, sure can.
Should we just cast symbiotic worm here?
Well, we can't do it this turn, right? It will be next turn.
No, we can't. One because one, 2, 3. Because yeah, play the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking play it.
We can
100%.
cast symbiotic worm.
100%. Hard casting. Well, that's fun.
I want a planes for that.
The only thing would be how many counters are on Gemstone Mine?
1. But we have plenty of
Okay.
land. We don't care about the gemstone mine. In fact, we kind
No,
of
I'm
want it in case
just
the price of progress is.
that's what I'm thinking. Like if he price of progress is in response to this. I mean, I guess we only have 2 City of Brass in play right now.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 8. The only thing that sucks with Symbiotic Worm is that we can't really attack with it. And it's not going to die from a sneak attack trigger. But we got one in
I think
play.
just getting
So.
that. Yep, and he's just gonna kill us in
Oh,
response. He has the
yeah.
fire blast. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Hey, we
well,
got to
he
hard
has
cast symbiotic worm. At least that's something. Yeah,
Curse Scroll hits us.
yeah, and then he has the fire blast.
Yep. Damn.
That's okay. That's okay.
I think we gotta do one more, Jerry.
I know we can't.
We gotta do one more.
It's not doing this deck justice.
Yeah.
I mean, we still can pull this one out. We can still pull this one out. Any changes you want to make?
Yeah. No, I guess not. I mean, Nicol Bolas and the.
It's such a minor change.
I would think Nicol Bolas over Symbiotic Worm personally, but
okay.
we just gotta get sneak attack, man. How hard is it to draw sneak attack?
Oh. All right. Well, we got the mana. We got the sneak attack. We just need threats. I'm pretty okay with that.
Lumberjack. Yeah. There are a lot of threats in this deck, and there's ways to tutor them up. Do we want to play Lotus Petal on this turn too? Just play out?
I'm gonna hold it back because I want him to use a bolt or something on the Orcish Lumberjack, thinking that we're gonna use it to power it out when we can just cast the sneak attacks anyways.
Are we gonna see a turn 1 Jackal Pup? Seal of Fire. Okay.
If he doesn't right now, and we talk.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah. So he Seal of Fire the Orcish Lumberjack. Fierce Empath comes in. That's great.
That is great for us. So we're gonna do that.
Yep. And we can Fierce Empath this turn for our threat.
No, we're gonna cast Sneak Attack this turn so that we can sneak attack in Fierce Empath for 1 red to tutor up another threat.
Oh, okay. All right.
To do off Sneak Attack. We just have to hope that he doesn't have enchantment removal. So we have Sneak Attack in play on turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty confident that this deck could pretty easily get turn 2 Sneak Attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm liking this. He plays Goblin Patrol and Grim Lavamancer. I'm feeling
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's great for us.
Oh, and we got the Tinder wall for the blockers.
On the
The
gemstone
question
mine.
is, what do we grab with Fierce Empath?
So he's got 4 cards in hand. I think we just. I almost want the worm now.
Really?
Maybe it does leave behind a bunch of blockers,
It does.
or we just get the double striking dragon.
Yeah, but it's not enough, right?
Ooh,
It just,
Crater Hellion. Crater Hellion would kill
yeah,
his
to clear his
would wipe his
board, but I
board.
don't think we care that much about Grim Lavamancer.
Yeah.
The Arcanist the Omnipotent for the draw 3 cards, but I'm
Ooh.
really worried about like bricking on those 3 cards.
Okay, but
I
but
think
even but
I think the
even if we
symbiote.
break,
I think you're right. I think your gut instinct to the symbiotic worm is the best choice.
okay, it would let us be able to put pressure on him too and attack.
Yeah. Or I mean, the Nicol Bolas isn't a terrible choice either because then he get dumps his hands, and we're on 20, and then he's left with Goblin Patrol and Grim Lavamancer.
What's the worst thing he can have in his hand right now? He can have a Fire Blast. We only get 3 cards out of him.
I mean, four. That's statistically he has 12 damage in hand with those
Right,
4 cards.
right.
Uh,
Hmm. I kind of like the worm. I hate to say it.
okay.
I think the worm's the one. We attack with the worm. He can choose to jump block it, and then we
Yep.
get 7/1/1s, and then we can keep putting pressure on him. And
Yeah.
he has to block it,
Here comes the worm.
and then we can follow up with Tinderwall.
Yeah. So we have the blocker.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we attack with both. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that Nicol Bolas was the better choice, but we'll see.
I mean, he has 7 tokens is pretty strong. Land for turn. Another Lavamancer. That's fine. Curse Scroll. That's
Also
fine.
fine. Okay. So
Yeah,
he's
we
just
just
gonna
we just yeah we just go in.
see if the 7 worms tokens get there.
I mean, at the very least, like let's say he starts
He's jumping.
lightning bolting them. You know what I mean? Like that's fine. Every lightning bolt he hits us with or hits
Yep.
our token with doesn't go to our face.
I'm
So he goes to
okay with
13
that.
and he's left with a Grim Lavamancer. Barbarian Ring.
He's going to be chipping away at these worms pretty effectively, but that's also damage not going at our face by
Right.
its
And
time.
every turn it just gets us another chance to draw a threat.
Yep. Another curse scroll. Never good to
What is
have
that?
the
Two
second curse
two
scroll.
two to activate?
3.
Okay. So whether he has 1 or 2 is irrelevant, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a mana. Slow,
Sylvan
but I
Library is
guess I'll
great.
I'll take that. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
Sylvan Library is great. That's awesome. Get in there. He's at 13. We're still at 20. I mean, in
I'm
the burn
feeling good.
matchup, I don't hate that. Okay, so curse scroll activation
Yep. We're
kills one
down
of our
to
tokens.
3 worms, 4 worms.
Yep. What did he reveal? Fire Blast.
Fire
Okay,
blast.
that's fine.
That's fine. We're not that afraid of that.
Yep.
All right, he's on
Okay.
8.
Goes to 8. And again, we have Sylvan Library, so we can absolutely keep cards off the top of our deck if we have to.
Yeah, we have enough buffer on our health to draw some
At
cards of
20.
Sylvan.
Yeah. Barbarian Ring can can hit us for 2, correct?
Yeah, he's probably gonna use it to kill a worm though. Oh, Fierce Empath, thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, and the Dragon Tyrant and the Circle of Protection.
So All
It's
right,
all
so we don't.
Millhouse.
Yeah,
So
we're great here.
he only has Circle of Protection red. So we're fine with that. So we're gonna put on top. I think we're gonna pay 4 life for the Dragon Tyrant.
Yeah,
And we're gonna go all
we,
out because we're gonna
yeah.
activate.
We just.
Go Fierce Empath.
I mean, you are a savage. See, if it was me, I would just sneak attack and Dragon
No
Tyrant.
mercy.
And that's game.
No
That's
mercy,
game.
Pat.
Dragon
Mercy is for the weak.
Tyrant's game, but all right. Listen, get the draw 3. Get the draw 3 guy.
Yeah, should we get the draw 3
card.
just to
Yeah, just for funsies.
Sack this, add 2 red. Activate.
He's gonna scoop before we even get to put both into play.
We are just kind of playing with our food at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
Activating sneak attack.
That's funny because I thought that was our second loss, but it was actually our first loss against him because we beat him game 1. So
it all blends together.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna put the Arcanus in play. We're gonna draw 3 cards off Arcanus. We got 3 lands.
3 lands.
Arcanus.
Sick
play.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about tutoring for Arcanus the first time.
Yeah, no, it makes I totally get it.
All right. We're gonna do Dragon Tyrant though, and make him think that we just like top deck the Dragon Tyrant off the Arcanus.
Looks at where it's just really good Magic players.
That's how you got to cultivate your legend. We're aura farming, Pat. We're aura farming.
Oh my god! You know what? You are around too many young people if you know that term, Jerry.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, he's gonna fire blast the Dragon Tyrant. My greed, Pat. My greed. This actually is a game.
A shadow of greed, that is.
It's actually playing around us. No.
I mean, that's fine. Fire blast the Tyrant. Like he can only block. He's still gonna go to 4, right?
Yep. He's got my greed.
I mean, again, it's still with Sylvan Library in play. Like I like our
Fire blasted the Dragon Tyrant. Now, good on him for seeing that out. Good on him.
Yep.
This is what I get for playing with my food.
He's down to 2 lands. I mean, it's fine.
Activate the Curse Scroll. Just killing one of the. We're down to 3 war. If we lose this, we 100% deserve to lose this match.
So he goes to 3.
Yeah. And we proceed to top deck nothing but lands for the rest of the game.
He's got 1 card in hand, so I still like our position very much. Oh, I forgot we lose Fierce Empath too. I forgot you snuck that in also.
I told you, greed.
Sneak attack. Yeah, triple sneak attack.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works.
That is a fun play though, going triple sneak attack.
Yes. Okay, leaves Lava Man back. Can't activate a curse scroll.
Please. No. Triple. There were 6 lands on top of our deck.
So all right. So we keep.
No. We put them both back and we fetch with Wooded Foothills.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
My greed, Pat.
Grab a red source. Yeah.
Yes, grabbing a red source.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to play out the City of Brass into a potential price of progress if we can avoid it.
So he can kill 2 Lava Mans here, right? He can block 1. Oh, he's not.
No, he's not. But he's going to 1.
Okay, go to 1. Jerry, you fucking killed me, dude. But we're still at. So how do we die here? He plays a land. He could curse scroll. No, I don't think we can die this turn.
The way we die is we proceed to top deck nothing but lands for the rest of the game. And that is the gods, Oh, he just scooped.
He scooped.
Let's see, draw a card. Okay, we got a symbiotic worm.
Yeah, and a Dragon Tyrant.
All right, it would have been fine. Would have been fine, but
Yeah. Hey, so can we just say though, Symbiotic Worm did some work for
did
us in
some
that
work
game, right?
there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best part of Symbiotic Worm is that gained us like 12 life. Like all the damage he pointed at killing off those tokens instead of
Yes.
pointing it at our face.
Yep. Yep. Which
All right.
I don't think was incorrect, but
No, definitely not.
it just bought us a lot of time. You want to do one more?
Let's do one more. Let's
All
give
right,
this
let's do
deck a
one
fair
more.
shake. We'll
At
have to
some
go
point, we're
against
gonna have
like,
to do episodes where we play all five like games in the league,
I know,
right?
right? Maybe we'll do it for a little holiday episodes.
Sure.
This hand is
This is great.
no, how is this great?
We tutor for tutor for our
Yeah, we're playing
it's
sneak
4 land.
attack on turn 4, activating it on turn 5. I don't know if this is a mulligan hand, but I wouldn't call this a great hand.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. There's
Like
no
we're not
acceleration
doing
here,
anything
right?
until turn 4.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true.
But I mean, we could enlighten tutor for Sylvan Library and get that set up.
Okay.
Would we keep this 6 though? Like put back the wooded foothills. Would we keep that 6?
I mean, I hate
Probably.
going less than 6.
So I guess we keep this, but I'm not happy about it.
Sylvan Library with a couple fetch lands in hand too isn't the worst thing in the world.
No. Oh, we're against L's. Man, we're against all the weenie decks tonight.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Orcish
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack. I don't hate
Okay.
that. So we'll go Wooded Foothills, Mountain, Lumberjack. This actually is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that's our acceleration, right?
Yep.
Love it. So what do you follow up turn 2?
Turn 2,
Play the
Enlightened
Keith, grab it.
Tutor. Turn
Yep.
2, Enlightened Tutor for a turn 3 sneak attack plus activation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Plays a forest. Taps out for
Oh, it's
Wild
not
Mongrel.
elves.
Is this like a Naya deck?
No, it's Madness.
Oh, okay. So not a deck that we want to bring the what's the one that Nicol Bolas? Probably don't want a Nicol Bolas.
Oh
this
yeah,
way.
Nicol Bolas probably not. It's like Nicol Bolas, okay, triple Basking Root Walla. Surprise! There's the Dragon
Dragon
Tyrant.
Tyrant. I like that.
Windswept Teeth.
Grab a Plains.
Basically,
get
we
in
just
with
need
the
to
Lumberjack?
survive. Current mission, survive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Enlightening Tutor ended their turn. Yep,
Yeah,
there's
fair.
the Basking Root Walla. Yeah, definitely don't want Bolas against them. No, it will be against them, good against them though. Crater Hellion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wipe the board.
Damn, he's got
Ooh, Crater Hellion's actually going to be brutal because he's got. Let's see what he plays now. Thinking. Can I make this screen bigger? No. Curse Scroll. Another Curse Scroll, Jerry.
Curse Scroll is popular. It's an expensive card too because of how popular it is. I think it's like 12 tickets or something. Oh no! He had the mana to use it same turn. Drat.
That's all right. That's all right.
Do we still Enlighten Tutor here?
I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
Well, we can't play sneak attack next turn.
No, we can't, but
So
I
I
think
might
you
just
still
want to try and draw some acceleration or something.
But that right, because Tutor puts it on top of our deck. I forgot about that.
It's because
Well,
now
we can still play. We can Tutor at the end of turn, and then
Yeah, we can
replace
still
City
get
of
the sneak
Brass. And
attack, play the sneak
yeah,
attack out, activate. Quite, I don't know if we're gonna live long enough is the problem.
yeah, we're at 16 right now, and he's got a full board.
That's gonna put us at 11. Plus he has Curse Scroll, puts us at 9. So we're at 9. I think he's gonna
Yikes.
kill us before we can do what we're gonna do. I wonder if it's even worthwhile tipping our hand. Oh yeah, plus yeah, we're just done. Seal of Strength. That's not one you typically see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just scoop and not tip our hands.
Okay.
Yeah, that being able to
So
cast
what do we
that,
bring against this guy? So we probably cut Nicol Bolas, bring in Pyroclasm.
definitely Pyroclasm. Yeah, got the Nicol Bolas. Definitely that Crater Helion. I don't know if we want Xantid Swarm or Defense Grid.
How much is he doing on our turn though? Not much, right?
No, not much. So I think we cut the defense grids.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, naturalize, we saw the curse scroll, but I don't know if the naturalize is worth it. I think maybe just to bring on a Call of the Herd. Just
Yeah, it's not the best thing, but
thing.
it does give us a body.
Yeah, it's better than defense grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's try that. That curse scroll blew us out. We went from
Yeah,
winning
it
the
did.
game to losing the game. We got Sylvan Library, sneak attacks, and acceleration. I think we can keep
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Question is do we play turn one Sylvan Library?
I think so. Forest, Petal,
Or
Sylvan
is it better to
Library.
do a turn three sneak attack?
Hmm.
I think the turn three sneak attack's the better play.
Well, we don't have a threat, right? So
Yeah,
library does help us find a threat.
true. But we don't have enough mana to cast sneak attack. So if we don't find a
Right.
land, we're out of luck.
True.
I think we. Well, I mean, an extra Sylvan Library activation, I mean, we're gonna find the land. Yeah, well,
I
let's do
mean,
the
yeah,
Sylvan.
yeah.
Turn one Sylvan feels good.
Yeah. It's a lot of card selection. I would rather have that City of Brass be any fetch land, but Seal of
The Seal of
Strength. All right.
Strengths. I have
First
not seen
turn.
that played.
This is another City of Brass.
All right, there's our
Symbiotic Worm
threat.
Forest. Okay.
Put on top. Put on top. It's gonna be a while till we cast our sneak attack.
Yep. Yep. Well, not necessarily. If we come across
A Tinder
a
Wall would
Petal
be
next
real
turn.
cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
Because then we could cast the sneak attack and activate at the same turn.
How many times can you activate Wild Mongrel in a turn?
As
Can he dump his
many as you
hand
have cards in hand.
so he could give it +5/+5? He could give it +8/+8 with the seal.
Man, all lands.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. We have a second sneak attack, so I guess there isn't much point in sacking in sandbagging one in our hand.
Hmm. So he's playing out a Root Walla. So what if you discard the Root Walla? It comes into play.
Yeah, it is madness cost is 0.
Okay.
Comes in.
Turn them sideways. Okay, we go to 17.
Curse scroll, I'm
Curse
totally
scroll.
fine for that.
Yeah. So we've seen it a
Llanowar
lot in
Elves,
Llanowar
also totally
Elves.
fine with that.
But every creature he plays is a +3/+3 target with Seal of Strength,
Yeah.
which is a problem. Like he can kill us next turn. We really need a pedal here.
Ooh, no pedal, but that Crater Hellion's pretty good.
Yes.
That lets us wipe his board. And we
But
have
I
a
think
second.
we're actually dead next turn though.
What?
Yeah. He's got the seal that if he sacks that, it gives all his guys +3/+3.
No, it's target creature.
Oh, target creature. Oh, I thought it
That's
was
why I
all
don't know.
your.
Like,
Oh,
why
okay.
would you run that?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was mistaken. That's less dangerous than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that card would be busted if it gives your
Yeah. Why
team
would you
3
just
plus
play?
3 plus 3.
Why would you just play Giant Growth at that point?
I don't think Giant Growth's actually legal.
Really?
Yeah, because remember, it's fourth edition to Scourge. So anything
Yeah,
prior to fourth edition.
like sixth edition had Giant Growth in it, didn't it?
Did it?
I think Giant Growth's been printed in every set.
Uh
I'll look. Hold on, let me look.
oh man, TCG
It,
player doesn't have pre-modern legality. Oh yeah, it's in fifth edition. So you're right.
oh,
Yeah,
fifth
you're right.
edition.
Why
Okay.
wouldn't you just run Giant Growth?
Yeah, I mean maybe just because you can invest in it early and it just sits on the board.
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't know
so.
if he has any kind of synergy with other stuff. Okay, so next turn we can board wipe.
Yeah, well,
Although I guess he could Seal of Strength.
he could seal strength one thing, but I'm okay with him doing that.
Yeah, Treetop Village.
So 3, 6, 8, 11. That puts us at 5 if he puts everything into us. Oh, and he did
Okay,
it.
so
He
we can
didn't.
actually just go to 9. So do we? Ooh, City of Brass. Do we double sneak attack here and
Oh
get the
yeah, we
Crater
definitely
Hellion?
double sneak attack.
Well, hold on. Wait a second. We don't want to do the worm and the
Well, we
Crater
just do
Hellion,
that. We
right?
do
Because
the
we're gonna.
Hellion first and then the worm.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we didn't wipe our tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sterling Grove too.
Yeah, we don't really.
I don't think we pay any extra though to keep it
Yeah.
because we need the City of Brass. Oh, I guess we technically don't need the City of Brass, but
Red. Activate sneak attack. Play the Crater Hellion. Wipe his board.
he might be able to keep one back with the Seal of Strength.
Yep.
He pumps like the mongrel, I guess, which again is fine.
Yep. That's what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
pumping the mongrel with the
Okay.
seal of strength.
Which is fine because then we're just gonna have a bunch of 1/1s. He doesn't know that we have the
Yep.
worm. And we're actually just gonna do what 15 damage to him right now.
Yep. That puts us at
We-
8.
Yeah.
Symbiotic worm. And we're gonna get the 7/1/1s to finish him off. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So that puts him at 7.
I do like having those insect tokens.
Those insect tokens are nice.
Yeah, they've done a lot of work.
I'm real worried about getting bricked on top of our library, though, from Sylvan Library.
Yeah. Oh, Rancor.
Rancor.
Oh, I love that card.
Oh man,
Now,
the
do
trample
we?
really hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we just? He can also activate Treetop Village too, right? And make it a
Yeah, I think
3/3.
he's. Oh no, he's choosing to play it out. I think we're okay with that. I'm thinking. I'm almost tempted to just shoot our shot and put 3 against the Treetop Village, 4 against the Wild Mongrel,
I agree.
because
I
then he
agree.
can't save the Wild Mongrel.
Yep.
It's gonna wipe our side, but I think we are drawing liver than he is.
Yes. I mean, he could do well. Hold on. Before we do anything, he could deal us 7. He can deal us 7 damage here, right? It would be
3,
7.
7 plus. Oh yeah, he can't with the curse scroll.
So do we go?
Oh,
Do
so
we just?
wait, yeah, do we? He's tapped out
Do,
now.
yeah, he's tapped out
We
unless
we
he's
just let
got.
him. We just
If
let
we let
him.
him just hit us, I think so, right?
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Unless there's
Oh no
something I'm
no
not
no no
seeing.
no no, because he can still discard to the Wild Mongrel.
Oh, okay. So we have to.
You almost
Yeah,
sank
we
the
have to.
ship.
Whoops. So do we just? Yeah, I
I
think we
think we
just.
go back to our original plan.
Yeah. Does Treetop have trample?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. You split them up. 3 to Treetop. The other 4 to Wild Mongrel. Ooh,
That way he can't.
that could have been a
save.
disaster. See what you got, bud. Okay, he gets Rancor back.
Yeah. Oh, we
Plays
got
a
a
green
force main.
source.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's see what
Please
we
give me
get
a
from
threat. No.
Oh my god.
I think I put those 2 back. I think I just fetch with Windswept Teeth to clear the top of our library,
Okay.
because there's nothing we can grab with Sterling Grove that will actually help us.
What is that? Grab an enchantment?
Yeah, so it only grabs Sneak Attack or Sylvan Library, both of which we already have
Okay.
in play.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
yes, it
we'll
gives them protection, but we don't really need it.
yeah, we'll just fetch end of his turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I feel like that turn 2 Sylvan Library, Jerry, was pretty good for us.
I think you're right. I think that was a good call, Pat. That was a good call.
Tangle Wire.
Tangle Wire. Interesting. I'm just going to do this now so I don't forget.
Can you remind me what Tangle Wire does? It's
So it has fading. At the beginning of each
yeah.
player's upkeep, you tap permanents equal to the number of fading counters on it.
Okay. All right. That does nothing against us, right?
Yeah, because we can tap our enchantments.
Yeah, we can tap. So yeah, it seems really bad.
Oh, we can't tap enchantments. Never mind. But I mean, we don't need these lands.
No.
We are going to take 1 damage from City of Brass, but c'est la vie.
Well, can't we just tap Gemstone Mine?
Then we don't have a red source to activate Sneak Attack if we get a threat.
Oh, so either way, we have to tap a
So
City
we have
Brass.
to tap the Gemstone Mine.
Okay.
I thought you could tap enchantments to Tangle Wire, but I guess I was wrong.
Uh,
And of course, we top deck the red source.
well, hold on. We got Sylvan Library.
We
Sylvan
still
Library.
get Sylvan Library.
Yeah. Tinderwall and Orcish Lumberjack.
Not the red sources we wanted.
No.
We can't pay the 4 because then that opens us up to be killed by Curse Scroll next turn.
Right.
So I guess just put those on top.
Yikes.
Yippee.
So we're drawn dead for
this
2
is a nail
turns.
biter.
Drawn dead. He's got 1 card in hand. But Curse Scroll is going to get us for 2.
Yep, we're on a 3-turn clock.
Although he has to tap for, I guess he can tap in response to Tangle Wire, right?
Yep. Oh, he's not going to hit us with Curse Scroll. Oh, no, he is. He is.
So we go to 4. He
only
only
in
has
hand is
Rancor
Rancor.
hand. But we need to have something good, and actually no matter what we draw, we can't Sylvan Library for anything.
Nope. We need to find something. Ah, come on.
Jeez. Lumberjack's not the worst. We can do some beatdowns with Lumberjack.
It's not really worth it anything though. He's a blocker.
No, I know.
All right.
Lumberjack can attack.
Oh, he's choosing to tap the curse scroll. He must have drawn a threat. Ah, there's the wild mongrel. He's going to put the rancor on it.
Gross.
So we need to draw a threat this turn.
Yes. Oh, if he's probably wasteland our gemstone mine too.
We
He's
can
wicked
still
smart.
activate the City of Brass because we need to win this turn anyways, regardless.
Do we get a threat?
I will say having the Sylvans in this deck is very good.
Yes.
Threat. Ah. Actually, we have one more turn. We have one more turn because we can block with the Tinderwall.
Right. We've seen like 7 cards deep in our deck, and it's all been shit. And that's with a shuffle too.
I know, right?
It's been tough. Jared, do you have your chat turned off in this game? You have it blocked?
Yeah, I turned the chat off. Sometimes people are just mean, you know? You just don't need that negativity in my life.
Yeah, someone said seriously to me when I ripped my 3rd wasteland off the top of my deck and kept wasting them out.
I was playing against someone and I misplayed and they just did lol ? And then I hit them with Dreadnought the next turn and I hit them with the lol back.
Okay. Touche.
Get wrecked.
All right. So he can rancor his.
Yep.
All right, we got to block with both
So
our
he hits
guys.
us with Curse Scroll. That puts us at 2.
We have to draw threat.
We have to draw threat. We have to double block here.
Yes, 100%. There's no reason not to.
Well, having the Orcish Lumberjack would have been nice.
We don't need the double red though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't need the mana.
Yep.
This is game 2? Or game 3?
Yes. We won game 1.
Okay.
Threat.
River
Boa.
Okay. That's just, adding.
Please give me a threat. Please. That's not the threat I was looking for. Damn it.
Lumberjack is not going to do it for us.
Nope.
Sucks.
Scoop. Oh, that was the match.
That was the game 3. Okay.
Damn it.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Panic at the Discord. We did not do your deck.
Oh, that was game 2. That was game 2. I thought it was.
That was game 2. I thought we won game 1, but that was just wishful thinking, apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think that deck has a lot of potential.
It does. I mean, the Sylvan Library is critical there, right, for the filtering. But sometimes it just feels like you're just drawing dead in a lot of those turns.
And I mean, considering those first 2 matchups, I think are the deck's just absolute worst matchups, and we still managed to win one.
Yeah.
Like the deck can get some insane plays with that turn 2 sneak attack into just smashing face.
Now, let me ask you something. Like in the general metagame, though, when you're facing so much of like the Stifle Knot deck, like with all their counter magic, like is this a little tough to play this deck? I mean,
I think that's why it has the defense grids and the Xantid Swarms.
Okay.
Xantid Swarms do work. When when I was playing Mono Blue Dreadnought, one of the
Mm-hmm.
last cards I ever wanted to see was Xantid Swarm because
Mm.
it essentially turns off half the deck because all your counter magic is worthless now.
Yep. Yep.
So Xantid Swarm is very good. I think this deck actually has pretty good game, and I think it wants to play against the control decks. Like
Mm.
this feels like an inevitable deck where if you
Mm-hmm.
give this deck enough time, it'll beat just about anything in the meta.
Right. Right.
Um, because while people are running main deck, naturalizes, you kind of stretch their removal out between, and then
Mm.
also the Sterling Grove gives the sneak attacks shroud.
Right.
So I think this deck actually does much better against the mid-range control style decks.
Okay.
I
Fair.
really do think the low to the ground aggro decks gives this deck the biggest trouble because it's just
Mm.
they kill you before you can get your combo in place.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I feel like it might be good with some amount of the soul lands, but I might be wrong in that regard.
Because we have Ancient Tomb and City of Traders available to us.
And there's other soul lands available too. There's like I don't know, not Crystal. Is Crystal Cave pre-modern legal? There's like 3 or 4 different soul lands
Okay.
that are legal in pre-modern.
Okay. Yeah. City of Traders is tough, but Tomb might be good.
I'm just getting worried about once again, just like
Yeah,
with
it makes
New England Threshnot, all that giving up all that life to your mana base really
right.
really speeds the game up
Yeah,
in a game
for
where we
sure.
want to try to be going long.
Although it does seem like in that deck we don't have it's not nearly as painful as a mana base as some of the other decks that we see, right?
Yeah,
So
having those basics definitely helped.
yeah,
But that was a sweet list. I still had a ton of fun
yeah.
playing that list.
It's super fun sneaking out big fat creatures. It's always
Yeah,
a good time.
for sure. But yeah, I think with a little tweaking that list could be very, very competitive.
Yeah, yeah. It makes me want to have some kind of blue in there for some additional card filtering.
I
But
know the Siren Song, Pat, but honestly, I
I
don't
know.
think blue adds anything that much to the deck.
No, probably
Like
not.
you're stretching the mana base that much further, and what are you adding? Like Portent? Like it's not worth
Yeah,
splashing green for Portent.
I've enjoyed playing Portent, to be honest with you. To be honest. It's a fun card to play.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that you know me. You can't go wrong playing sneak attacks.
No, absolutely
I
not.
love
No,
my sneak attacks. I love
it's
them.
right up your alley. Right up your alley.
So shout out to Panic at the Discord for sending us this list. This is a ton of fun.
Absolutely.
And yeah, once again, guys, make sure you drop a comment down below. Tell us what iconic art you want us to add for our logo. And just tell us what you're liking about the podcast. If you want it to be audio as well on Spotify, let us know about that. And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
So you see when these episodes
smash
come
that
up.
subscribe button, right?
Smash
Is that
that
what the kids
subscribe.
say? Yeah,
Ring that bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh shit, we're old. I can't believe we're on YouTube now, Jerry. That's crazy.
I know where all the kiddos are. Wait, that sounded bad.
What did he say?
That sounds super
I should have
suspect.
phrased it that way. Scratch that.
Awesome. All right. Well, so we'll be back again next week, either with another deck or maybe we'll have a guest on or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
Let us know any guests that you think would be good to have on.
Yeah, this is a very much like a we're in a
I think we need to
in
have
our discovery phase.
I think we
right
need to
now.
have Dr. Rich Shea on, so because he is a pre-modern master as well, but also just because I want him to tell his wizarding friends story.
Oh my god, you're embarrassing me in front of my wizard friends.
Yeah.
So good.
That
So
poor hostess. Where were we? Was that Vegas?
Oh my god.
Where
yeah,
was
I think
that?
it was GP Vegas. It was oh yeah, I think that was Vegas. We're at like the casino buffet, I think.
Yeah, the casino buffet. We need to sit with our wizard friends.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. I want to sit with my wizard friends.
We're very important wizards with our wizard friends.
Yeah, she's like, oh, these fucking tourists. I hate my life. Oh man. Yeah, I guess So when it comes to pre-modern, like LobsterCon's the biggest event around, right?
Yeah, currently though,
Currently.
I have been hearing some rumors about a big player possibly hosting a big money pre-modern tournament.
See,
Um,
do
I
you think
know,
that's
I know.
like, is that against the spirit of the format? Like, are we at like, do we even want to
It
get
might
into
be, but it
that?
also
Like,
might be inevitable.
yeah, yeah.
So
If there's a demand for it, right? Like, you have all these people with, you know, like I think the average pre-modern or legacy player has a slightly higher income than the average standard player. Like, so you can milk those cows for what they're worth.
yeah, well, I think it more is just about like why people are playing. Like right now, people are playing
Mm,
for the love of the game. When you start adding those big money tournaments in, that's when you really have the spikes trying to,
mm,
grind those tournaments, get
mhm.
that positive EV.
See, to me, like I would be more down for big events that where all the money goes to charity. So you're not like
That's what LobsterCon is. Yeah,
I
I
know that's
mean,
one of the things I love about it. Like they donated like a bunch of money to room, like almost 10 grand or over
I think
10
more than
grand
that. I
to
think it
room
was
to
like
grow.
12 or 13 grand.
That's awesome. Like to me, that's I love that about that tournament. Like it's really intriguing to me. Um, it gets the right people in the room, right? Because you're not really worried. You're not, like you said, you're not getting all those spikes in there. Like you're gonna have your competitive players for sure. Like no one wants to go to a tournament and go 0-3 sandwich bracket, but like you're
Depends on
getting
what
the
the
people
sandwich
there who
is.
are, yeah, true. I'm going to get a sandwich from Regatta Deli tomorrow in Worcester, and they have like the best Italian subs.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
real good, real good. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll be back next week. This episode drops. What are we doing? Mondays, Jerry? Is that the
We've been
plan?
doing the last one was Sunday. We'll probably do Sunday
Okay.
again on this one. Also, you put a
Okay.
lot of pressure on me, Pat. Maybe my genius needs time to ferment with my editing booth.
Yeah, listen, I this is the first time that I'm not like, well, I guess Justin was in the editor's seat for a long time, but like, yeah, when we first started Leaving Legacy, I was editing the podcast with Adrian, then I took it over and was doing all the editing and stuff. So hey, I get it. Take whatever time you need, Jerry. If this becomes a bi-weekly thing, whatever, man. Whatever time you need, you take.
You guys get leaving. You get Pat and I once every 6 months. That's what I'm.
Yeah, we can do quarterly. I can commit to a quarterly schedule,
Quarterly. Yeah, definitely,
That's
definitely.
doable. That's
We meet
doable.
more often than our D&D campaign did.
I know. I know. D&D's tough, man. I actually started a campaign with my kid and both my kids and one of their friends, but we haven't met in like 6 weeks, so I really
Yeah,
probably need to get back.
sounds like most D&D campaigns.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It was
You know,
fun
there's a
though.
problem. I get all these ads for like AI D&D parties that I'm just like, that's
Oh,
like that's like inherently lonely when you like have to you have to play D&D with a bunch of AI bots because you can't
yeah.
get your friends to meet.
Just play Skyrim at that point.
Yeah, right.
Like the whole point of D&D is like the community of it, right? Like the playing
Yeah,
with your friends. If you just want to play a good role playing game, like there are way better systems that are out there than Dungeons and Dragons. But
yeah,
I digress.
yeah. Well, there goes our ever getting a hope of a wizard sponsorship, but
Oh, what are they going to sponsor us with? You know, honestly, like I think the fact that they have their hands off of pre-modern is a blessing. I don't think you want them to be too involved with the format. This is just from an outsider's perspective, by the way, but
for
something
sure.
tells me, something tells me. All right, so we'll be back again next week or in 2 weeks or
But whenever Jerry feels
quarterly.
like it.
Yeah, whenever Jerry feels like it, we'll be coming back with another deck or an interview or something like that. And
It's probably
like
gonna
you
be
like,
next week.
I mean, it's hard to get off that schedule, right? Once you start it,
Yeah.
weekly feels good though. This feels
Yeah.
good. So, all right, awesome. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll catch you all next week.
Yeah. Take it easy, everyone.